What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today, it's a day we're finally going to tow the Ding Ding. Yes, but we got a little problem. If you guys remember the flat tires on the Ding Ding. We got one flat tire. One tire looks like it's about to explode. So I don't want to deal with that on the side of the road in case, God forbid, it does pop. We're gonna do it now. So I have pulled off the 4 tires that need to be replaced. Yeah, look at that. That is not good. That's a big no bueno, my friend, no bueno. And I mean, these things are just cracking. They're getting old. I mean, if you look, I think the dot code on this tire, I want to say, look at that, 2011. Woo! So it's time to change these things, regardless if they look good or not. But these things don't even look good. So we're gonna throw these in the back of the Ram and go get them changed. Well, because it's a lot easier pulling these tires off than taking the whole Ding Ding down to the shop and changing them. And if you're wondering why we're not changing the rears, well, because the 2 rears are brand new, because I had to replace the rear axle when the Ding Ding got hit. So those are brand new. We don't really need them. So that's it. Let's head down and go get some new tires. All right, guys, the big Ding Ding has fresh meat on it now. Look at those babies. Woo! No more flat tires. We are good to go. Big Lou has arrived. So now we are going to, well, hook him up to the big Ding Ding and see what happens. Also, guys, stay tuned. I want to do a test. I want to see, so me and Lou's both have 3500s. He's got the, obviously, big dually. I don't. But I want to test sag, too. See how much sag, or difference, I should say, is between a single wheel 3500 and a dually 3500. Come on back, but can you see that? Can you see that all right? Yep. Just zoom on in there, pal. Zoom on in there, partner.
Scene 1, take 1.
All right, guys, also big announcement. So the Alkalator wants to sell his truck. After that live stream that I had last night with me and Big Lou and Martin, you guys really hurt him, man. You really corrupted him. And so he's selling his truck. I mean, I know, you guys think it's a joke, but it's not. His 2017. What is it, 17? So that's the only 17?
Yeah, 17.
His 2017, the one that's lifted 6 inches 37 with all the lights, everything. It is for sale. It's got all the exhaust, everything on it. DM, you can DM him. I will put his link down in the description if you guys want to DM him, and you can ask him, you know, how much and all that. But now the question is what he wants. I'll give you a hint. After he drove it, he pretty much fell in love with it. Yeah. And I'm not gonna even let him tow. If I let him tow, oh, he's gonna get one for sure. So it is official. The Alkalator's truck is up for sale, guys. So if anybody wants an F250, hit him up, or you can DM me a message on my Instagram and I can relay it over to him. All right, guys, here we go. Our usual routine, jumping on the 8 East. And, well, we're gonna let old Rammer just do its thing. Now I'm gonna stick my foot. I'm halfway into it. Look at that thing. It pulls at, and it hit that 1500 RPM. It was just like a rocket ship. So I'm halfway into this thing. I'm gonna go about 75%. And I mean, it's going like there's nothing there. Oh great, we gotta slow down because the semi truck can't even make it. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, we are in our 75%. We're climbing. Damn, look at that. Let's see what gear we are in. We are in 5th gear, and I mean, I'm halfway into it. I can accelerate, and here you go. I mean, it's just like there's nothing, no trailer back there. I mean, this truck is a rocket ship. All right, so we are at 70 miles, 60. Yeah, let me see where we're at. So I'm gonna keep it at 65. At 65 miles an hour, this thing is at, I want to say 1,800 RPMs. Now we are on flat ground right now, so I'm going to wait until we hit the bigger grades up here. It's, I believe, a 6% grade, and we'll see what it does. Okay, we just passed the Viejas exit right over there, and now we're climbing. This is not the 6% grade yet, though, but we're climbing this hill. We are in 6th gear at 70 miles an hour. Well, and I gotta say, this thing doesn't even feel it. I mean, I'll accelerate a little more and it just wants to go. I mean, it's incredible. Look at this thing. It's like there's nothing in its way. Wow. All I can say is wow, guys. This Ram, this motor, this Cummins, I should say, it's just, these things are incredible when pulling. It feels like, and I don't know, it may be weird, but it feels like when these trucks, I've noticed, when you put some weight, you know, behind these things, they're pulling, like their speed, everything just like gets better in the truck. It's a very, very strange thing, but I don't know. Add some weight to a Cummins and all of a sudden it's like a rocket ship. All right, we got another hill right here coming up. Now this, pretty much this whole part we're gonna be climbing. So, I mean, it seems like, just, you know, make it plain and simple for you guys, this truck does not feel this trailer back there at all. I mean, at the end of the day, this thing is in 6th gear, cruising at 2,000 RPMs, and it's not affecting it. So now we are going to come up to the bigger hill right here. Up ahead is the 6% grade. So I want to see if this truck can go up this hill in 6th gear, up this grade. My truck, the Duramax, I would be in 4th gear going up this hill. When I re-geared it, it allowed me to go to 5th gear up this hill at about 2,500 RPMs. I couldn't do any, pretty much I was only in 6th gear when I was on flat ground with the Duramax. And here we go, we're climbing. We're climbing.
Have we even hit the grade yet?
Okay, so it downshifted into 5th, and it's at 20, I want to say 400 RPMs, and it's just pulling like there's nothing there. Is it windy outside?
A little bit.
Yeah. She's pulling. Doesn't seem like she has a problem, but she did not pull that in 6th gear. She did pull it in 5th gear. So I want to see, oh, there, just shifted in the 6th. So now here's another hill coming up right here at a 6% grade. So that hill, when I stuck my foot into it a little bit, it downshifted into 6th. I want to see here now if I keep my foot just like it is where it's at right now. I'm about half throttle. If it will stay in 6th gear pulling this hill. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's the big boy right here. My foot's still half throttle. She's still in 6th. Okay, well, it's still in 6th gear pulling this grade. Still climbing. Still climbing. Ooh, my ears are popping. So, well, I mean, this thing, I can feel the torque at this, you know, 1,900 RPM. So I'm gonna accelerate a little bit here. I want to see it's okay. So as soon as I accelerate a little bit, it wants to downshift, or did downshift into 5th gear. I'm gonna let off, force it, there you go. Went into 6th. There we go, we're still climbing. Well, I mean, hey, so far so good. It's pulling great. The temperature I noticed, now I don't know, a lot of you Cummins guys were telling me that that temperature is normal right there. It gets to about 215, 220. That I have never seen in my Duramax before, so I don't know if that's normal. Also, the transmission temp, it did go up from 167 to 174, and it currently is 80, let me see if you guys can see that, 87 out right now. And here's another hill that I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna see if it will stay in this 6th gear. Yeah, it's staying in 6th gear, 65. See, one thing I've noticed about this truck, guys, is it can stay at 65 at 1800 RPMs. With the GM and the Ford, what I noticed was it can stay, if it wants to stay at that 65, it has to go to about 2700 RPM. So I wonder now, I will do a comparison for you guys also gas mileage wise when towing this thing. But so far this thing's towing great, no problems. Temperatures, you guys let me know if that's a normal temp. Other than that, it's doing good. Now we're going to be coming down the grade, so I want to check the or test the exhaust exhaust brake on this thing and see how good it stops. And yes, it is set to full exhaust, not auto. So now I'm going to let off. Okay, my foot is off completely. You can see that right there. Coming down this hill. Now, when we come up this one is the steepest. I believe it's a 7%. Yeah, this is the steepest right here, 7%. That will be a really, really good test to see what this truck can do. But I mean, I'm letting off and I'm gonna have to speed up here. It keeps slowing me down really, really good. It's doing it in 6th. Now, I don't know if it's doing it, let me see. I'm gonna take it out of the manual mode. All right, I just took it out of manual mode. And I wanna see if it downshifts or not. Well, it's not downshifting, but it is still slowing me down. Now I wonder if I tap the brake. I'm gonna tap the brake. Okay, so when I tap the brake, it downshifted. And now it's really slowing me down. All right, I gotta speed it back up here because we're gonna climb another hill. All right, let's see what gear we are in. We're in 5th. Oh, now we're in 6th. All right, 6th gear. We got one more hill. We're gonna, after this hill, we are going to exit, and we're going to be coming back up the other way, which is a lot steeper, and we'll see what this all girl can do. And some of you guys also asked me questions. Are you doing it with the AC on or off? We're doing it with the AC on and our booty coolers. Yeah. AC, the seats also. So I know a lot of you guys asked me that. So, bam, there you go. All right, we are going to exit right here and start climbing. Now, also, guys, what worries me a little bit, so I noticed also this got to like 230, the oil temp. Well, Ram guys out there that do tow, let me know. Let me know if these numbers are normal. Let me know if these are, numbers that we should be concerned about. Give me your opinion on this. Now, here comes the big boy hill right here. This hill is a 7% grade. It is in 6th gear, and I personally do not think this truck will do it in 6th gear because it's just really, really steep. So, well, let's see. Let's see what she can do. Here we go. What do you think, Big Lou? You think she'll do it?
I think you can't doubt the Rammer.
Okay.
Like 6th gear, you just show up. That's it.
Let's see. And I didn't come at it fast. I came at it slow on purpose because I want to see if it's going to, at that 1800, keep going up. No, this is gonna. I guarantee this is gonna downshift. It's got to downshift. It's losing it. I can feel it. Yep. Okay, so it is in. So now this thing in 5th gear is like a rocket ship. This 5th gear at this 2200 RPMs is like no problemo. Yeah, it's climbing now. climb. We're about to smash in the back of this Nissan. Had to let off. Okay, she's in 6th, and we are at the top. Well, I must say, man, I'm very happy with this. I do like the way she pulls, but I am curious to see what my rammer's going to do with the 373s. So stay tuned for that. Don't worry, we are going to test that for you guys also. All right, guys, so we're going to climb this grade. It's 1 mile, and I don't know if you saw that, but this is another 6% grade. We're coming down it right now. We're going to head up, exit, turn around, head up here, and well, we'll see what she can do. Okay, guys, here we go. We are going to be climbing this hill. I am in 6th gear, coming down the hill. My foot is just, it's off the throttle. It's slowing us down. I'm gonna put it back on. See, we're gonna start it at 62. All right, here we go. I'm gonna accelerate up this hill.
That feels good now.
Yeah, it's grabbing now. It might want to downshift. I don't know. It's a 6% grade. I'm not in it. I'm probably 50% in it. I'm not. My foot's not, you know, smacking the throttle over here. So I'm just keeping it calm, keeping it cool, keeping it collective, and we're pulling along. There we go. We got a little trucker over here. Let's merge over here. Man, I gotta say, this thing is pulling good. See, this thing can gain speed at, you know, such a low RPM. I'm gonna accelerate now a little more. And she's just chugging away. Look at it, 6th gear, wow. 6th gear, 60%, or 6th gear, 6% grade. And well, I mean, I gotta say, with my truck, my Duramax, with the 456s, I can never ever climb this hill in 6th gear. Not gonna happen. It would not do it. I would need to take it to 5th and do about 2,700 RPMs. Oh, I gotta say, man, this thing towed like a beast. I don't know what you guys think. Comment down below. I'm curious to see your thoughts on this big Luz dually over here with the big hips. Also, guys, before we end this video, well, it looks like Big Lou's in a little situation here. This will not work for this truck. So, this thing is for sale. It is a Super Glide.
24,000 pound capacity.
Okay.
And it fits on almost any truck, except you just need an adapter plate for it.
Okay.
The only problem with my truck was I didn't want to put an adapter plate because it would just stick up too high for my truck.
Okay.
And I drive it every day, and I don't really tow that much. But it's been used once, literally once. I took my trailer from...
That's from the dealership to the house.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. And yeah, everything else is brand new. That's really it. But
and what are you asking for it?
I really want $2,000 for it.
How much are they brand new?
About $2,500.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys can go check, confirm, give Lou some pricing. It is for sale. If anybody is interested in it, make them.
I'm open to any offer too. So
yeah,
you guys want.
make them offer. See what it thinks. Well, there you have it, guys. This whole girl over here, she pulled really good. Very, very happy with it. I don't know. What do you think, Lou? You happy with it?
Dude, that's power right there. I mean,
compared to your Duramax.
Compared to my Duramax, ride quality is better. Power is way better, even though it was deleted. I mean, even if you put that thing on stage 5, I still think this thing just gets.
Oh yeah, imagine this thing deleted.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Yeah, once we delete these things, whew.
Yeah, so far, I mean, like, you know, from all the cars we have in our family and stuff, I'd still choose this to drive this every day. And
yeah, I love it.
I would tow with this with my eyes closed. I know once I hook up my big trailer to it.
Yeah, don't worry. Stay tuned, guys. I will show you his big dig ding that he got. He got a big ding ding.
Yeah.
But stay tuned. We're gonna do a squat test, so stay tuned for that video. And then you guys will be able to see, you know, comparing a dually to a single wheel 3500. But that's all I got for you guys today. Comment down below what you guys think and how you think this thing did. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.